Hello, YouTube. How's everybody? Should get to this stuff because it's important. I kind of stopped for a couple of days. I don't like that. Let's continue, shall we? Hello. A little nervous there, are you? Hello. Yeah, no, it's not. But you can get it online, man. You know. Not gonna tell you how, but it's out there. Hello. Look at that, man. I go on YouTube, 5 concurrent viewers. I go on fucking Twitch. I got one guy for 6 hours. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. But on Twitch, you can play some music. Here, you can't hear anything. I'm listening to the good stuff. You can't hear shit. Too bad. Too bad. Too bad. Alright, so where did I stop? Who are you, Mo? Tell me who you are. Explain your situation. What are you doing here? Why are you here? We solved this already, all of this. Recap. You never have to... Muhsin. Oh! Hey, look at that, man. You see that? 5 viewers? You ever see that on Twitch? Never. No longer been streaming on Twitch, man. Like 3 months? I never saw 6 people. Ever. I mean, why do I do it? Because of the music. Lol. Yeah. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. Listen here, man. This chapter introduces you to graphs. First, I'm gonna talk to you about the graphs, what they are. They don't involve X and Y, by the way. Then I'll show you your first graph algorithm. It's called breadth first search. We're gonna go into that. We're gonna explain that. You're gonna be an expert on that stuff, all right? Breadth first search allows you to find the shortest distance between 2 things, right? I've already explained all of this. I already went through this, man. You know, like Groundhog Day. Golden Bridge, yeah, whatever. What is a graph? Yeah, let's start here. What is a graph? It's a set of connections, right? For example, suppose you and your friends, if you have any, are playing poker, which is haram, you'll go to hell. So you and your friends are going to hell. This is, this is what this sentence tells me. And you want to model who owes whom money. I don't think whom is correct here. Here's how you could say Alex owes Rama money. So you could draw a circle with a pointer to Rama. There you go. The guy's Indian. Rama is some god in India. Rama. The full graph could look something like this. Alex owes Rama. Rama owes Adit. Tom owes Rama and Adit. This guy's broke. Okay. Node, edge. That's called an edge. One thing I never got with graphs is that you can go and be about to visit some node and not visit it. So that is the thing, like visiting a node and just being at the door of a node without visiting it. That's 2 different things. I never got that. That's all there is to it, buddy. You now know graphs. Graphs are made up of nodes and edges. A node can be directly connected to many other nodes. Those nodes are called its neighbors. Sup, neighbor? Rama is Alex's neighbor. Adit isn't Alex's neighbor because they aren't directly connected. But Adit is Rama's and Tom's neighbor. Right? Right? Don't care. We looked search algorithm 1, binary search, different kind of search, runs on graphs. Alright, it answers the following. Is there a path from A to B? And what is the shortest path from A to B? You already saw BFS once. You calculate the shortest route from Twin Peaks to Golden State Bridge. Golden Gate Bridge. That was a question type 2. What is short path? Now let's look up part 2. Suppose you're the proud owner of a mango farm. You're looking for a mango seller who can sell your mangoes. Are you connected to a mango seller on Facebook? Who the hell uses Facebook? Well, you can search your friends. Okay, get to the point, idiot. Now you go each person list, check whether okay, does he have, do they have. This way you go, okay, fine, finding shortest path. Okay. Oh my god. I read this shit. You prefer first degree connection, yes. Yes, so you shouldn't search any second degree connections before you make sure you don't have a first degree connection who's a mango seller. Okay. Radiates out from the starting point, so you'll check first degree connections before second degree connections. Pop quiz, who will be checked first, Claire or Anuj? Oh, now you're gonna introduce me to queues? But where's BFS? Okay, a queue exactly does in real life. First in, first out, right? In queue, DQ. 2 items. First item you added will be DQ'd before. All right. So FIFO is first in, first out. Stacked is LIFO, last in, first out. Run the breadth first search algorithm on each of these graphs to find the solution. Find the length of the shortest path from start to finish. So you would go S here and then finish. So find the length of the shortest path from cab to bat. Cab, bat is here, so we just go this. I don't get it. Let's check chapter 6. Chapter 6. Find the shortest path. Okay, I said 1, 2, right? Length of 2, all right. Length of 2, yes. Genius. What a great question, Adit. Honestly, great question. Implementing the graph. Now that's easy. Just do what? You just do this. No, I want you not this way. I want you. How do I switch this out to become? Yeah, this is what I want. So I can go and say CD code. Rocking create what? You're going to Ukraine for what? Want to join the war? Okay, so graph is equal to bam, that's a graph, there you go. There's a graph. What do you want? Okay, I can make this. Yeah, I can make this. Let's model this. So graph of me, let's say u is equal to me is equal to I'm a pig. Claire is a pig. What the hell, Adit? I'm not gonna associate myself with a pig. Claire is gonna be a cow, not a pig. Cow. Claire is a cow. Graph of me as well is connected to Bob, who is a cat. Oh, I wrote cow there, didn't I? Okay, reset. Reset. You're supposed to just put the name, not the picture has nothing to do with it. Graph of me is equal to cow, let's say. Cow. Graph of me as well. If I can type today, wow. Not a single character. Lol. Okay, so Bob as well. Oh, I wrote cow again, man. Okay, focus. What does this guy want? Shouldn't you be participating in Kotlin? Practicing in Kotlin, that would help more as Android developer. That's what I used to think, bro. But I've been doing this for a long time. The cycle of learning algorithms and attempting algorithms and failing. I'm gonna do it in Python because Python is the clearest language out there. When you have such a difficult task ahead, if you have such a brain like mine, which is not very responsive to such ways of thinking, you don't need the language to be a barrier. You already got the biggest barrier. Python gets out of your way. Kotlin is very noisy. I don't give a crap if the interviewer says, hey, you're supposed to be an Android developer. What are you doing writing in Python? Plus, it shows that you can work with other languages. What more do you want? You know, so trust me. Do Python if you want to ever understand this stuff. Ever. So graph is a new graph. Oh my god. Graph is equal to a new graph. That's gonna be Claire. Claire. Graph of me as well. Do not restrict yourself to a language, bro. But they can say we want you to write in Kotlin. Then no one is gonna say that, man. And you can write in Kotlin. Who thinks like that, man? No, you must write it in Kotlin. No one is gonna say that to you. What are you, crazy? Bro. You choose the language you want. What's important is to solve the thing. If you want to solve it in Python, if you want to just solve the thing and Bob's your uncle, man. If you can solve it, you're a king, bro. Even if you just use, I don't know, like C. Just solve it. Then they will be impressed. It's already hard enough. Is equal to Alice. Yes, so that's me. Graph of Claire is going to be equal to Tom. Graph of Claire as well is going to be equal to Johnny. Anytime, bro, anytime. Graph of Alice. Are you subscribed to the channel? Nah, don't. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. I did for a while. Trust me. I did all of that for a while. Kotlin is so damn noisy. Python is superior. It's a superior language. My friend inspired me to believe this. And then I tried it myself and I'm like, yeah, he's right, you know. Alice is connected to who? To Peggy. Well, that's enough. There you go. This is the graph. What? Me, I'm connected to Alice? Why are they overwriting? Oh, see, there's your mistake. When you know what to do, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, exactly, man. The way I understand right now, like, I don't know, binary search or whatever, I know what to do exactly. I know the steps. So I just go look for them in the way Kotlin wants them. But if I'm doing it in Kotlin, I've not been doing Kotlin for a very long time. Like, sure, let's say 3 years, something. Damn, I've been doing Kotlin a long time. I should know this stuff. But yeah, Python is still easier. in the first year than Kotlin at 5 years. It's just so intuitive, man. I can't describe it to you. You should try it. And if someone tells you otherwise, tell them they are lying. You direct them to this channel. I will talk to them. Right? I'll talk to them. I'll put the fear of God in them. Right? So there's your issue here. The graph is wrong. See? That's why you try things out when you read them in a book. So each thing, the graph of you is going to have several things it's connected to. You just feed them in an array. Like you say Claire, it's connected as well to Bob. It's also connected to the right foot, Alice. So that's all my stuff. Then graph of Bob is only connected to Anuj. Let's also say array here, maybe. We'll learn, we'll see what he does. Does he also say array? Yeah, they're all arrays. Yeah. All right. Claire, who's Claire connected to? An array of Tom and Johnny. Johnny. So works that? Yeah, of course. Of course. Plus some interviews this one that I'm studying for, they might ask as well, just describe it to me what you're gonna do. You know, you can fail there. You might not make it even to the language part. Just talk to me about what you believe you can do in this problem, right? Just talk to me, pseudocode. If you don't get that part, you're done. So the value is, are you able to understand the algorithm? Regardless, forget writing it. Do you understand it? That's the issue. Well, that's the issue. Claire, you, Alice. What about Alice? Who's she connected to? Peggy. Okay, Peggy. Peggy, 16. So Tom is not connected to everybody, so to anybody. So we're gonna mention that. It's an empty array. Graph of Anuj is also not connected to anybody. Alice is. Johnny is not connected to anybody. Tom also we handled. Anuj we handled. Johnny we handled. That's about it, right? So if we go now graph. Yeah, that should be it. So this is the graph. This is me, Bob, Alice, Claire, and these three or these four are gonna. Okay, I got the idea. The idea I have gotten. Does it matter what order you add key value pairs? No, it doesn't. If you write Claire, Tom, Johnny, and then Anuj nothing, instead of... No, it doesn't. Think back to the previous... It doesn't matter, see? I'm a genius. Hash tables have no ordering. That's right, because Kotlin has a class ordered hash map, I think. I remember this class, either Java or Kotlin. Well, it's the same. What do you do, Vivek? Copy image address. Let's see how you look like. Yes, it's coming to me now. Yes, you are 26. You're 26. What the hell? There's two Vivek. What are the chances, man, in all the world that two Viveks are in the chat and I say, what are you doing, Vivek? When I mean the other guy, and this other guy answered. Do you not see what's happening? What are the chances that this happens, man? Like, that's crazy. Also, I am just same as you, Android developer, major working system UI. What does that mean? What does this mean? ChatGPT, what does it mean if a person tells me I'm an Android developer working on system UI? Is he trying to offend me? No, he's not. Good, okay. Someone tells it there, but it is unlikely that they are trying to offend you. In fact, they are simply sharing information about their profession and they don't really mean any harm. First, user interface components, okay. Why do you work on those things? Do you make custom OS or something? Yeah, we're making Python, we're making Android apps with Python, bro. Sandro de la Cruz. Really? Hello, Rakesh. How are you, my old friend? My good friend. Oh, your company works on that. That must be really interesting, man. You're lucky. So these don't have neighbors. They have arrows pointing to them. One-way relationship. Undirected graph, right? Doesn't have any arrows. No. Okay. That I know as well. I do like it. Futuh. Yes, it does. So I don't ask it about programming. I ask it about my day-to-day stuff. Really? You are? Wow. Yeah, man, you can fucking do everything, man. Like, you're a coder through and through. It's natural that you would, like, maybe shift towards that. I wanted to shift towards that a little, but it was because I thought that I'm missing stuff like, you know, the answer was just I didn't learn systems design correctly. That's what I wanted to be more knowledgeable of. It's not about being in the back end, it's just learning systems design. How do you design Twitter? What's the schema would look like? Stuff like that. All that from A to Z kind of cycle. That's what I'm missing. So I found it in systems design, and that's where I want to like seek something out there some way. I'm not sure yet how. What even I really enjoyed all your videos, enhanced my knowledge, and really great to be part of this. Yeah, you really feel that? Wow. Okay, I'm glad to have you, man. Even I am learning Ktor for backend now these days. Yeah, Ktor is the way to go, man. Kotlin already has multi-platform. It's going really strong. It's really amazing. I love it. I would just put all my effort there if I were to do Kotlin if I were to do anything multi-platform. ChatGPT means systems algorithm. Yeah, they're still gonna ask for it. You know, this stuff I study it not because of its use or like someone's asking me to or I have to. I study it back and forth. Yeah, because this is not my first run with this stuff, and I'm getting a lot better. I do it because I like it. It's a challenge I never really sunk my teeth into, and I'd like to go out of this world saying that I learned this stuff and I can do it when I want. You know? This time it is an interview for Uber. It's true. That's why I'm studying now. That's true. But usually it's actually they don't pay that much. Let me tell you how much they pay. They pay 88,000 per year plus 3.5 yearly raise, so about 91, 92, something like that per year. I got this guaranteed number. I heard it. That's in Netherlands. Try JetBrains? No, I didn't try JetBrains Academy. I know what it is, but I've never tried it. You think so? I have discovered one thing though recently. You'll be surprised that I like working with startups. I think the love for, or the lust for bigger companies, higher prestige, stuff like that has gone away from me. And I discovered this very recently. That I don't like big company. I like startups. I like this spirit more. You should invite me on where? Here? Of course, you're always welcome. Now and forever. Yeah, of course. I should be here more often, man. I've been on Twitch all this time. I didn't stop streaming. I've just been on Twitch. But it's so sad over there. I just got one person watching all the time. But here the barrier was the music. Because right now I can hear music, but you can't. And on Twitch you could put any music you like. You're not gonna get copyright strike. Who needs me? I already have a DSA playlist. It's pretty thorough actually. I reached linked lists, stacks, queues. I did a video about tries, but I encountered something with tries that got me really interested, so I went off and did like this whole adventure for 3 days about tries. Oh, I see. Small companies, yeah. No, not that small. Not that small. But, you know, small enough to not have those like engineering manager and then you got your like, oh, staff engineer. I don't like this kind of hierarchy, man. I have a problem with authority that's like, you know, like authority that's been written down on my fate. Like, you come here, you're under this person, you report to them, and then, you know, I don't like this. They always try to be my dad or something. I have this thing about me where I appear harmless or appear weak or appear innocent or something, and they all want to like take me under their wing. Like, dude, get off my back. Yeah, I am. I am looking. Make a queue in Python. Use a double-ended queue. Oh, DQ means double-ended queue. Okay, that's you see, that's logical. It's, you just get it. What happened? Well, nothing major happened. It's I just got that feeling where, yeah, no, I don't want to continue, you know. Many factors, but just got the realization that I don't want to be here anymore. You know? And that realization pretty spot on usually. When I have it, it means time to go. DQ. So search queue is equal to plus. Okay, DQ, just initialize it. So if I go search queue now, what do I find? It's a DQ of nothing. Okay. Well, I do have something to put inside you. So I'm gonna go search queue plus equal. thought it's a graph. Oh, no. Graph is the main one. This one, graph of U, is an array. Yes. Now it's in a queue. Okay. The company, how's the Android market? Well, it's alive and kicking, honestly. I had so many interviews. So many. But the average salary here in Netherlands, if you go average proper, you're talking like 83, 82 max, you know? Which is very good in my opinion. Yeah. I'm telling you, Uber here, their headquarters for engineering is in the Netherlands. And they pay 88 for a senior. Plus the 3K yearly. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. But there's a lot of people asking. Yeah, 88k euros. And it's only attractive because I have 30% ruling. Of course, man. Like, of course. That's like if you go here and calculate it, the tax NL, if you go and say, well, it's because I have 30% ruling. Let's say 88, right? What is this? 880,000. Okay, 88,000. So you go here, 30% ruling. So you make 5,700. Without the 30% ruling, let's say you were a national, a local, and well, you get exempt from 30% tax. That's it. Right? If you don't have that exemption because you are a highly skilled migrant that got it for 5 years and then you lose it. Yeah, after 5 years you lose it. So you start to pay on that 88,000 you start to get only 4.6 if you didn't have that 30% ruling. It's $1,000 difference. Yeah. Yeah, you do pay less, 30% less. But yeah, 5 years, you're gonna have to make. After 5 years, you're gonna have to make, say, 95. Nowhere near 120,000. Yeah, you're gonna have to make 110,000 per year to be able to retain, not even. Yeah, you're gonna have to make 110,000 per year in order to make that same 5,800 per year, per month, without the 30%. Rakesh Patel. Yep, the internet knows who you are. Rakesh. Oh, I'm getting a baby of my own. Did I tell you? My wife's pregnant. Bro. Has been so for 8 months. Or so. Yeah, it's a boy. Thank you. A little boy. Did he already just implement all of this? Thank you. Keep queue containing people to check. Pop a person from the queue. Check that this person is a mango seller. Otherwise, add their neighbors to the queue. And then loop. Alright, I can write that. Will it, you think? I have no idea what Scala is, though. I mean, I know it, but I have no idea what it is. Scalar. Control D, so I'm gonna do Vim search Q, I'm gonna guess, or queuing search. This is not BFS though, is it? The function knows. Is that BFS? The whole thing? Ah, there's a final code. Oh, right. Oh, it is BFS. Okay, BFS v1 then. Dot pi. So what it's gonna take is an array, right? Yeah, I heard. I didn't actually check, but I heard. The way you define main now is just bam main. Did you see that interview I had with that big bank where they where they asked me which version of Android are we on? You make me feel like you're so up to date all the time, man. I'm not. Okay. So it's gonna take a graph first. Really? Java? Wow. Yeah. That's something. You're adventurous. I don't know if I would. But yeah, that's programming, man. I mean, it's just what we do. It should be fluid, like this language, that language, doesn't matter as long as it gets the job done. Yeah, the way I approach it is just, yeah, let me just master this Kotlin, you know, and I don't want to move unless I master it. Some other people just toy with them and just get the job done regardless. They don't stress. They don't have emotional attachment. How easy to get an interview as a newcomer to Android? If you have good side projects, it's easy. Good CV, you can do it. So this is BFS. It's gonna take a graph. Yeah, of course it's gonna take a graph. It's a graph searching algorithm, no? Okay. And the DQ is inside it, yeah. Alright, switch. Sometimes I go, sometimes I stay here. You can be fully remote. There's a guy who never goes there. If you want. Keep a queue containing the people to check. Okay, so this is a queue here. So people is equal to, no, let me import this. Import from collections, import DQ, yes. And then this is a DQ here. And then I'm gonna say plus equal graph of you. Okay. Here's how it is. if you really want to, if you really want something, right? And you're in the middle of it, wanting it day in, day out. If I meet you somewhere in those days, you should be looking like you've been wanting it, right? Like the signs of your desire should be apparent. You agree? Pop? Go pop, maybe? Anyway, the point is, when you're chasing something, you're naturally gonna be trying to do things that get you further to what you're chasing. So it's naturally gonna come where you have several projects, attempts, things that you're doing that are Android related that I can look at, right? It has to come more naturally than just, oh, they told me I better have some side projects, so let me go and make a couple. They're gonna look like, okay, yeah. They're not gonna look genuine unless they are. Yeah, that's my take. Why am I saying take? That's my opinion. It's not a take, it's an opinion. If you want to take it, you can't. You can, but I didn't take it. It's not a take, it's an opinion. The return person, does this work? Print BFS V1 with what graph? Oh god, there's a graph that we printed outside. No. Fine, I'll copy it. There. Huh. There's your graph. Bam. What is this? You? Oh, I have to change all of these. Okay, how do you do that? So, bam, no. 3, no. 3, no. Okay, let's try with something smaller. Okay. Graph. Claire, it did work. Great. Just pop. Just call pop. See? Python, it's intuitive. I didn't know you could call pop. Just try it. It works. Superior language, bro. Superior. Okay. So that's the first step. You pop a person out. You keep a stack of the people. There is the stack. Right? Yeah, you start off with a stack of people you want to check. And you pop one of them. There's your person. You pop them. Then check if it's a mango seller. Let's do that. If a person, let's say not mango seller, length 3. Length bigger than 3, yeah. Length of that person, yeah, is bigger than 3. Let's say print found. Otherwise what? Otherwise add the neighbors of that person to the people and then loop. Mm-hmm. Okay. Else what? Else we're gonna go. Do we have to wipe people though? Graph of that person. Can you do this though? Yeah, you can. Person. And then what? Recurse? No. While. Yeah, maybe a while. While people is not empty, right? Yeah. While people is not empty. Do the following. Right? Because here it's not, yeah, here it's not gonna be empty because there's this. Fine. So if it's not empty, this array, you go checking. If the person you just popped, no, this has to be here. Yeah. That looks right. Pop from empty DQ. I'm checking if it's not empty. I don't know. I'll look at it. When updating queues, I use the terms enqueue, dequeue. You also encounter the push pop, push always, okay. Let's just look at it. While search queue, this is how you check if it's not empty. That's correct. I made the DQ first and then I pressed, pushed onto it graph a view, that's right. Then you check while, fine, let's say, but isn't this equal to empty? Let's see, where is ChatGPT? In Python, is the following, are these two lines equivalent? Let's say search is an array, while people not equal to this, and while not equivalent. Wait a minute, man. Is a condition that checks if the people array is not empty. The loop will continue as long as the condition is true. Yes, that's what I want. This one checks if people array itself is truthy. Huh? Oh. So an empty list is considered falsy. What? Well, if it's always gonna be people, how is it gonna be false? Fine, I will believe you. While people, fine, this is the way to check if it's empty. That's Python's way. Yeah, pop left. What the hell is pop left? Search queue. While people, let's say person, you pop it. What is pop left? Print if is seller, person is seller. This is where you check. Print found. Return true. Oh, there's a otherwise search. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Okay, we did it right. Did it right. That's great. But here, like, you can do return true. Here you just do return false. Why? Because it's a search function. The answer is it there or is it not there? Okay, so here he checks if they're a seller, if their name of -1. Huh? It's a silly way to do it, but it'll do for this example. What's name of -1? Okay, great. Python 3. Found false. Huh? What? Return false is here, man. True is here. So if I do this, if I don't return anything, what's gonna happen is it's gonna do it on all of them. Yeah, it's like a loop. I don't want it to be a loop. I want it to loop until it finds the answer. When it finds the answer, stop looping. So that's why you do return false here, and then return true here. Then you do it found true. All right. Red first search in action. Current search queue is empty. You come here. You put these guys here. While this is not empty, true. Take one person out if it's a seller. Else, it's not a seller. Add the other people. So Claire, Bob, and Peggy. While it's true, pop another person. Claire. A person is seller. Otherwise, again, add their people, etc. That's it. Going until either mango seller is found or the queue bottoms becomes empty, in which case there's no mango seller. Alice and Bob share friend is Peggy. Peggy will be added to the queue twice. So let's make a cache, right? Or something like that. So people who you've searched for before. While people, okay. So we're gonna have a searched array. That's gonna be at the top. The moment you check here, oh, I wish you could listen to music I'm listening to. Too bad, the MCA. So you've popped someone here. You checked if you, at the end you add them to people searched. I'm gonna say plus equal person. And then while people, if person not in, can you do not in searched and n? Is legal? Not in? No? How do you say not in Python? Does array contain object? What the hell? I'm clicking on the thing. Element in list, yeah. Okay. So this should work. What about this double and? Doesn't that work? Can you not do that in Python? Python multiple condition syntax? There's a parentheses. The word and, you have to say and. Oh, okay. And. What the hell? Checking if something is not. Oh, you just say not in. Oh, I was right. Should have trusted my gut, man. Did I fix this? Is it working already? Yes, so if the person is not in searched, so you have not searched for it before, now search. I don't think they're gonna put an and, they're gonna do two ifs. They're gonna go like this. We're gonna do this. That's what we're gonna do, maybe. Let's see. Where are we? Yep, search is here, correct. You pop them. See, I was right. If not person... Who the fuck writes that? If not person inserted, just say if person not inserted. What's this language? Python. The superior language, bro. The only language. Bro. So let's say if not person, does this also work? Auto pep 8. Is the happy hob online yet? Oh, he is. Damn. Hob. I miss you. Filter? For what? This? No, you don't need filter. Bum, bum, bum. This is my favorite streamer, guys. Burning, burning. Okay. So I solved this. I'm amazing. I know. I'm amazing, bro. It's not me who's amazing, it's the language. It's the language. Try running this code yourself. Maybe try changing person sets. Okay. If you search your entire network from Mango Seller, that means you follow each edge. Remember, an edge is an arrow of connection. Burning, burning, burning. Oh, of number of people plus number of edges. Oh, this needs a note. Hash functions. Well, this is done, isn't it? Okay, this one's going away. So let's just go here and say breadth first for search. Okay. Running time is vertices. Okay, let's put it first, like number of people plus number of edges. How is there no Vim support in Notion, man? How? Oh, he's on game 5. Oh my god. Wow. I hope he doesn't die, man. I really hope so. So running time is considered let's call it like this. Why? Why am I suffering like this? Okay. Vertices plus edges. Supposedly I know what this means. I'll know it later when I read it. That's what I think. But let's write the algorithm. Code. Let's go Python. It is already Python. Okay, so we're gonna say, suppose you have a graph, something. I want to change this guy up here. Yeah. Give it some room. Do this. Def, BFS, graph, bam. We're gonna have a fuck this game. From collections, import DQ. Right. Then we're gonna go no, not value, idiot. The Q itself, man. Q is equal to DQ. Then what you do is add plus equal graph of, let's say you start, or let's say root or starting point or something like that. You get it? Then you pull out the first person. Let's say root q.pop, but let's do pop left. Let's see what ChatGPT pop left. Oh, left, bro. Pop is a method available for lists used to remove and return the last element of a list. It modifies the original list. Okay. For the DQ class from the collections, what you use to remove and return the leftmost element of the DQ. DQ is double ended Q is used there. Okay. So they both remove, return. Yeah. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, you can't. No, pop is from the end. This one from the left, from the outermost, because it's FIFO. First in, first out. Got it, boss. Let's change that here, actually. Where's the pop? Oh, it's changed. All right. So this is pop left. And then you're going to have searched as an array. Let's put them all together. Nah, separate them. So while root, not, no, let's say element. While element not in searched, then you go check if element let's say length of element, checking for length. Nah, it's a bad example. Let's do the seller. Is seller element is golden, let's say, whatever. Return true, and here let's say print found it. Otherwise what you do is q add graph of that element and then go again, because you're still in the while. Otherwise, if nothing worked, return true. There's your BFS, that's it. Right? That's it. But let's copy this stuff, for example, and place it here. What? No, all of it. And then you just print BFS of that graph, and that's it. There's your BFS. Did he lose yet? Please no. Still alive? What the fuck? What happened? Yup. Here's a small graph of my routine, morning routine: shower, wake up, brush teeth, eat breakfast. It tells you that I can't eat breakfast until I brush my teeth. Eat breakfast depends on brush teeth. On the other hand, showering does not depend on brushing my teeth, because I can shower before I brush my teeth. From this graph, you can make a list of the order in which I need to do my morning routine. All right, get to the point, idiot. Note that shower can be moved around, so this list is also valid. What do you want from me? Oh, this is the exercise here. For these three lists, mark whether each one is valid or invalid. That's stupid, I don't want to do it. I'm not gonna do this, man. That's too silly. Topological sort? Okay. This is important. You have a family tree. This is a graph because you have nodes, the people, edges. Okay. Unless you go incest, right? This is called a tree. This is a tree then. This is a tree. Okay, that's a lot to take in. First of all, note. No. Dude, delete. Quote. Bam. Mm-hmm. God damn it. Oh my god. Dude. Forgot Father's Day. Lol, enjoy your cake. Lol. And it's a way to make it. Okay. I will take that note. What's the other note I said I wanted to check? No, we're almost done. We're almost done. Okay. Okay. A tree is a special type of graph where no edges ever point back. So like a family tree, that's why they call it a tree, bro. Let's go. This is heading as well. Turn heading 3. Yeah. I like it. This is BFS according to the book. That's it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What do we listen to? Let's stop the stream. Okay. Breath first tells you. Okay. Okay. You need to check people in. That's important. Got it. Okay. Okay. That's pretty amazing. Dijkstra's algorithm. You learn about weighted graphs, a way to assign more or less weight to some edges. You learn Dijkstra's, which lets you what's the shortest path to X. I thought this one is what answered this. Okay, we're not gonna do Dijkstra now. Just gonna go smoke a cigarette. Yep. Stream quality is great. Okay, hour and a half is pretty good. I'm gonna call it a day. See you tomorrow.